Hello, 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 and thank you for joining me tonight for your tarot scopes for 2024. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and I hope you like what you find here. And if you do, please hit the subscribe button and give me that thumbs up, please, because it will help others to find my channel as well. If you're a return visitor, thank you so much for joining me. It's so good to have your support, and I'm always welcoming your comments. If you want to leave a comment below, it's really nice to hear your thoughts and how my readings resonated with you. So tonight I'm going to do for you the tarot scopes for each sign, but I'm going to break it out into 4 different videos. One for water signs, one for air signs, one for fire signs, and one for earth signs. I will do 12 cards for each month for each zodiac sign, and some other oracle cards as well, to sort of give you a glimpse into what your year may look like. So first, I'd like to give you some information about the astrology for 2024 and some of the big shifts that we may be experiencing. And I've got some notes here, so if you see me looking down, it's just so I don't forget anything. So first, what I want to say is powerful, transformative Pluto will once again enter the humanitarian sign of Aquarius on January 20th, 2024, where it will bring big revolutionary change and progress. And that's really, Pluto is kind of like a wrecking ball in a sense, and being the outermost planet, some argue whether it's a planet or not, it packs a punch. So moving into that sign of Aquarius will bring, like I said, revolutionary change and progress to humanity. Bear in mind that the last time that Pluto was transiting through Aquarius, we had the Revolutionary War. So talk about revolutionary change, right? Big change. Later this year, in September, it will tiptoe back into Capricorn briefly through November 18th. So it's been in Capricorn. And remember, Capricorn represents big government, top-down structure, and maybe social restrictions. Restrictions imposed on society and rules and that sort of thing. So, like I said, it will tiptoe back into Capricorn from September 2nd to November 18th to complete its journey through Capricorn for the next several hundred years, and then it will move back into Aquarius for the rest of our lifetimes, unless you plan on living for 200 and some odd years. The next big change, and by the way, let's see, it's the end of I'm recording this on the 30th of December, so we'll see some retrogrades changing really soon. So January 2nd, Mercury will be out of retrograde. Some of you may be happy about that, because I know a lot of us experience glitches and with our technology, or just a lot of things can go wrong. And actually today, lucky, expansive Jupiter goes direct. So that's great. It's been in retrograde for 4 months, and you may have felt like you were kind of out of luck for the last few months. or just it was a little bit harder to sort of feel successful at things, or that expansive feeling that Jupiter brings. Um, it will be moving forward for all of 2024, and we should see some very auspicious aspects with Jupiter this year. Jupiter comes together in a conjunction with Uranus on April 20th, 2024. And that Jupiter being the planet of expansion, and Uranus, the planet of um, change and surprise, can trigger a flurry of innovation, inspiration, and electricity. Um, it can also be maybe some sudden, maybe kind of disruptive changes, but we always have to keep in mind that these things are for the better. So this conjunction only happens every 14 years, and it should be a game changer, because if you think back 14 years ago, that's when smartphones and iPads came out, the streaming services began, like Netflix, and Bitcoin became a thing. Whoops, my dog's here. Hello. He likes to join me. So, so anyway, that's the kind of revolutionary change we may see this year, okay, and going forward, because Aquarius, as we enter Aquarius 2, Pluto enters Aquarius, I should say, brings technological change, okay, and that's one of the things that it governs. Okay. Let's see. So let's just keep an eye out and see what kind of advances we see in 2024 and beyond. Once these changes happen, that energy carries forward. While we're still on the subject of Jupiter, on May 25th, the planet of luck and abundance will enter Gemini, okay? And it'll stay there until mid 2025. So I know some of you Geminis have felt sort of out of luck for a while. Well, Gemini being the sign of communication, business, writing, sales, that sort of thing, will be blessed by Jupiter's expansiveness. So if you're in business, or if you're in a field where communication is really important to you, this would be really great for you. Even though Jupiter is considered to be the greater benefic, but it can sometimes be a little bit too expansive and maybe reckless. So it is considered to be in detriment in the sign of Gemini. But if we're careful not to overdo things too much, Jupiter can give a hefty boost to our communications, our collaborations, our business endeavors, and our ability to learn new things for the rest of the year. And that will go well into 2025. So do you want to start a podcast, write a book, or are you maybe starting a business partnership? This will be a very good time to do it. Then on April 8th, we'll have a total solar eclipse in the fiery, passionate sign of Aries. And since it's the first sign of the zodiac, it's a cardinal sign as well. This can be a terrific time to set your intentions for a clean slate in the fresh new year, and start a new change in whatever area of life you would like to ignite this change. And this eclipse will be passing right over the United States. Okay, it can bring kind of explosive change sometimes. It's passing right across North America, and kind of up through Texas and through the Midwest and up toward New England area. Of course, you'll be able to see it partially in other places, but that's the path of totality. This is a total solar eclipse. So that suggests that this eclipse may be more impactful for our country. And remember, we have elections and all kinds of things going on around the world, but our country is experiencing elections, and there's political unrest and other things happening. So let's watch and see what happens then. That's April 8th. There are other aspects to mention throughout the year, but those are the biggest ones I can think of. We will have more eclipses at the end of the year, but this total solar eclipse in April is a big one. And if you can go and see it in person, all the better. Okay. I wanted to also say 2024 is an 8 year in numerology, and eights are associated with the infinity sign. Okay. Which kind of means tons of potential and change. And the number 8 is also associated with the planet Saturn, the planet of death and rebirth. Okay, so in tarot, 8 is the strength card, and it's all about power, karma, transformation, and this is a good thing, the potential for sudden money to come into your life. So wouldn't that be nice? And last but not least, in the Chinese zodiac, 2024 brings the year of the dragon. And in particular, it's the wood dragon, which we haven't seen since 1964, which happens to be the year that I was born in. So the dragon is considered the most lucky and most powerful of all of the animals in the Chinese zodiac. So that's exciting too. So 2024 is bound to have a lot of power. It will pack a punch. There will be good things and there will be bad things. But we just have to stay grounded and resilient. So just be prepared. Okay, without further ado, we're going to go on to your TarotScopes. Hello, my earth sign friends. Thanks for joining us. This is your TarotScopes for the full year of 2024. I'm already dropping cards. Okay. For each sign of the zodiac in the earth realm, I'm going to pull 12 cards plus another card for an overall energy snapshot for 2024. And also we'll pull one oracle card for you to give you a little more information about the upcoming year. So these readings will be for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. If you have your sun in those signs, but your moon or rising is in another sign, please check out my other videos. Okay, we're going to start with Taurus. All right, so Taurus, I'm using, by the way, since you're an earth sign, I don't know why, but I really just, oh, look at this. There you go, earth. You've got the pentacles. That's about as earthy as it gets. I'm just using my old standby, my favorite original deck from the old days. You'll even see some scribbling on them, but I love this deck. It just speaks to me. This is an old. It's called the Universal Weight. It's just like the Rider-Waite. Okay. All right. So Taurus, we're going to start with January and go right on around the horn. Okay. In our fire signs, we got a lot of major arcana. Let's see what we'll get for our earth signs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. We have all 12 cards. Now I'm going to pull one card from the same deck for the overall energy, and this one just jumped right out, and we'll take it. Okay. So here's the overall energy for you, Taurus. You have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is about making plans. You see, he's got the world in his hand, the globe. It could be about travel. This could be about some passionate new adventure. Are you planning on traveling around the world, Taurus? Are you planning to create some kind of new artistic, start a new artistic project? Are you going to learn pottery after all these years you've wanted to learn to paint? What is that passionate, fiery new idea that you're focused on this year? Okay. So we'll start with January. In January, you get the Three of Pentacles. Okay, speaking of earth signs again, Pentacles are earth. All right, these are about tangible, physical things. But whenever I see the three, it means it's a collaborative effort or a creative effort. And so, what did I say? Perhaps there's some kind of creative effort in your life. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be taking an art class or, cooking or something like that. It could mean you're creating in other ways. You're creating a new business. You're creating a new, you're building a new house. So what is it that you're going to be doing, Taurus? All right, that's January. That's about planning and building something from the ground up. In February, you might feel a little bit dissatisfied. Okay, you've got 3 cups, and there's another one waiting there for you, but you're just not sure if you're thrilled with it. Okay, these are about feeling just a little bit discontented. Sorry about that. Beep. Okay. Are you a little discontented with something? What's going on in February that kind of maybe slows the progress of what you're trying to do? All right. And March. Ta-da, we get the Tower. In March, there may be something that really kind of interrupts your plans and a sudden upset. Now, what I want to say about that is that the sudden changes don't always have to be for the bad, right? They can be a little bit jarring, but in this case, what is that? Why does a big change like this come along? Usually when we have faced the Tower, it's because something needs to go so that we can make way for something new. And the next card that we get, so that was March, April, we're walking away from something. Okay, so February, you're a little dissatisfied with those 4 of Cups. March, the big sudden upset comes along. By April, we get the 8 of Cups. This is the card of walking away. You have 8 full cups, full of wine or whatever it is you like to drink. But you're just sort of seeking something more emotionally fulfilling by April. Okay? We don't necessarily know what that is. That's the moon. We don't know, you may not even know what that is, but the moon is something hidden or something intuitive. You're just walking toward that. Okay? And to put a an exclamation point on it after this card. The Six of Swords suggests that you're leaving something that's troublesome for smoother waters. Were you in a difficult relationship that really wasn't serving you? Were you in a dead-end job that just really just did not fulfill you? What are you leaving? What are you headed towards? Okay, in both of these last two cards, you're headed for something. You're leaving something behind, but you're headed for something. Okay? By June, you're going to see the world from a new perspective. Okay? Whatever that is that you've left behind, you're going to have the opportunity, Taurus, to see the world from a new perspective with the Hanged Man. Okay? This is kind of a slow energy too. So it's really saying slow down, look around you, see what it is that you want, and see the world for what it is. And of course, here you are, waiting for that ship to come in. Okay? You've left something that's just really not working for you, Taurus. And now you're waiting for that new life to emerge for you. Okay? That new passionate energy. Remember, this was the making plans, excuse me, it's right in front of my face. This card was your overall energy for the year. That's the Two of Wands. And now by July, you have the Three of Wands. Okay, now we're moving forward. Now we can see some progress. Okay. And in fact, we have the Judgment card. The Judgment card is about a rebirth, brand new energy, brand new you. Okay, I can see that here. You've had the Tower, you've walked away, and you've really moved towards something that that will be better for you. And now you in August, you've got this rebirth energy. You're building a whole new you after some perhaps difficult energy or some realizations that whatever you were doing in your life wasn't working for you, Taurus. Okay, so this is a great card to have. That's the Phoenix from the Ashes card. And by the time we reach September, it's coming in really fast for you. It's coming into focus, and you are going to know exactly what that thing is. Now, with this Eight of Wands, you could also be traveling or receiving new messages. Okay. And what's very cool, speaking of messages, is your next card, your October card. Sorry, it's a little bit glary. Your October is an offer or proposal. So overall, this energy so far feels like it may have been a relationship or a partnership that wasn't working for you. But by the time we get to October of next year, you're going to have a new proposal waiting for you. All right. Is this a loved one? Is this a new love coming in for you? Is this a new job? What is this proposal? And beautiful energy for November, we have the Empress. The Empress is nurturing. She's full of love and full of potential and possibility. Okay. And we also get this, it's the Venus symbol. Okay. The Venus is about love and expansion and money and just full of possibility. Okay. The lesser benefic, the Empress. All right. And then we get the 10 of Cups, happy family. Gosh, if I didn't know better, Taurus, I would feel like this is all about a beautiful new relationship that comes to fruition at the end of the year. Okay, this is gorgeous. All right, happy family, mom and dad, 2 kids, all the cups, all the love coming your way. Okay, and I just heard the term of the words in my ear. I heard it's about time. Okay, so I don't know if this will resonate for every Taurus, but somebody is looking for love. What does Taurus need to know about for the coming year? It's the energy that they need to know from the angels. Okay, Taurus, look at this. Did I just say this was a relationship reading? We got the never alone. Now, this is suggesting that you're never alone in a spiritual sense. We always have our loved ones, our past loved ones, our angels around us. And this card is just so gorgeous. It looks like you're being held in someone's arms. But if this is a relationship reading for you, Taurus, you will have a very satisfying end of the year, and you will not be alone anymore. Ooh, beautiful. Our next earth sign is Virgo. Virgo. Let's see here. We'll pull 12 cards for you. I'll make sure I timestamp this so that if you want to go directly to your sun, moon, or rising sign, you can do so pretty easily and quickly. I like to read the signs for my kids, for my husband. I like to read my rising, which is Cancer, and sometimes I don't always read my moon sign, but as I said in the previous reading, I probably should because I have 3. My moon is in Leo, and I have 3 planets in Leo. Okay, Virgo, what do we have for you? Wow, okay. Something interesting happened here. I don't read reversals, but one of these came out reversed, and I'll take it that way. And then our overall energy of the year 2024 for Virgo is the King of Wands. This is the boss. He's the entrepreneur. He's the fiery, passionate leader. People go to him for advice in business and in any kind of endeavor. All right. So we're going to start. You have another king. So that was the overall energy, the King of Wands. But your January starts with the King of Pentacles. This is great. This is the prosperous king. He's been very successful in life. He knows how to make things happen, and he's able to enjoy the fruits of his hard work. That's a beautiful way to start the year with the King of Pentacles. Okay. Do you have some money coming to you? Are you getting a raise? What is that? Or are you just feeling like you're, remember, pentacles are anything tangible, and that includes the physical body. Maybe you're getting in shape and you have control over your physical body. Okay. And then you get the Queen of Cups in February. Okay. This is suggesting that you are calm, cool, and collected. You are highly intuitive in February. You're using your intuition. to manifest your world. She's very grounded. This is a lot of water energy. So, water and earth energy. You are an earth sign. Water and earth. All right. And you're in control of your emotions, more importantly. Okay. That's February. March comes along. You are making plans. You may have travel plans. You may have a new idea about a business opportunity. You may have a new passionate project or hobby. What are you planning in March? Okay, April. April, you're asked to take a pause and see the world from a new perspective. The hangman. The hangman he's hanging there because he wants to be there. But he's given the opportunity to really kind of downshift in his life, take a look around at things from a completely new perspective. By May, you're charging forward again. Whatever that is that you want to do in life, you're going to be able to do it. You're going to have the energy and the stamina to do that. Okay, Virgo. All right. By June, we have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is collaboration. Is there somebody that you want to start a new business with? Is there Pentacles after all? Is there somebody that you're building a house with? Are you making a new life? You've got two cards that are really all about planning, okay? Starting something from the ground up. So that's nice. By July, the suggestion is to save your money, okay? Whatever this is that you're starting to do in June, you might need to save your money, put your money aside for it. Or you might be looking for stability of some sort. So maybe you overspent or you just overdid it prior to this with that Chariot and the Three of Pentacles. And now the suggestion is that you really need to calm down, slow down, and find some stability in your life. Okay, save your pennies. July, that was July. Now in August, okay, so here we've had just full steam ahead the first half of the year. And July was about, okay, let's take a moment, let's find some stability. By August, you're feeling a little bit dissatisfied with something. You're feeling a little malaise about something. All right, you've got 3 full cups, and the 4th is right there waiting for you. But you're just kind of like, I don't know. All right, that's August. All right, what is that? That's just, you're just feeling really kind of dissatisfied with. September. Somebody else had this card too. Whatever that is, by September, you're feeling like somebody stabbed you in the back. This is kind of the faceplant card. Very difficult energy. Okay. Remember, these are swords, so these are thoughts, and you're feeling like somebody has maybe pulled a fast one on you, or something just hasn't gone your way. So September may be a little bumpy for you, Virgo. And that's your birth month too. Maybe you just don't want to turn that next age. And I have a big one next year. So that's probably how I'll feel. And my birthday is also in September, but I'm Libra. But we get to October and things start moving forward again. Okay, albeit slowly. There may be a new, this might be a new financial endeavor, a new career, and something new that's moving forward. It's coming in slowly. Are you look? Maybe this was a job. Maybe we lost a job. We or business isn't making the money that we had hoped it would. Um, but now things are starting to move forward again. And very interesting. Like I said, I don't tend to read reversals, but you got the tower reversed for November. So things in October are moving forward for you. The tower reversed, which is wonderful. That means whatever that upset was that you had in the past, you're moving on from that. Okay, you're coming out of that upset time by November. Okay, things are moving forward in October, and now you're out of that tower energy. Excuse me. And you finish the year with a reboot. The Judgment card. This is when it's kind of like a do-over. Let's start this over. Let's start fresh. Okay. This is the rebirth card. And I love that because you've just come out of the tower and you're remaking yourself in the image that you want. Okay. Yeah. So, you start off the year in planning mode and doing really well, but things kind of get a little rocky by August or September, and then we move forward. Okay, so I'm going to pull one more card from you, from the angel, what is this? The Oracle of the Angels. And taking one for you. And look at this. Okay. You're really going to be fulfilled this year in 2024. It's got those big doorways there, and the path is winding. So perhaps you had maybe a roadblock or two, but now that door is right there, open and ready for you to walk through it. You're going to be fulfilled by the end of the year. That's lovely. So Capricorn, we will pull 12 cards for you as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and shuffle these cards. I give them a good shuffle this time. Capricorn, we're in Capricorn season now. Happy birthday to you. For a couple more weeks anyway. Starting to jump out. Here we go. Oh, wow. That might be too many, but they're good ones. I'm going to take them. And December. Okay. And one card for the overall energy for the year. Just stop shuffling. Oh, I love this. Well, look at your overall energy, Capricorn. You get the 10 of Cups. Absolute fulfillment, all the happiness, your very best life, the love, the family. That's a great one to start with for the full year. Okay. I would take that one. And another way to start, lovely way to start the year is with the 9 of Pentacles. This is the Lady of Luxury. This is the person who worked hard all of her life, and now she gets to sit in her garden and enjoy the fruits of her labor. She's grounded. She's got all the creature comforts. This is great. Nice January. February, we have the Fool, a new start in a whole new direction. What's coming for you in February? Okay, and what is it that you want to do? The suggestion is for you to just pack a bag and just start walking. Just do it. All right. Is this a new career? Is this a new love relationship? It's something new in your life that's coming towards you, and you will have the opportunity, and you'll know when that opportunity is there for you to just start walking. The Fool also says, don't hesitate, just do it. The universe is sending you this gift. And we have yet another new opportunity. The Page of Pentacles. This is the month of March. The Page of Pentacles is a manifester. And is this a new career? Is this a new financial opportunity? Is this a new physical, tangible object that's coming to you? It's going to help your life. That's great. So far, so good. But then we may hit a couple of little roadblocks in April, where we have like a little petty skirmish. Something might just get under your skin a little bit. This is not a big deal, but this is, something might be bothering you. Is this a boss? Is this a friend? Is this a friend who's, just really kind of on your nerves? Is this some kind of situation that you just don't really feel like is serving you? That's in April. Now in May, we have another page. So this is this is another new energy. This is a new idea, a new thought, an adventure that you want to have has come to you. Okay, this can be a little bit restless. By May, you may be feeling a little bit restless, but by June, that restlessness turns into a full-out gallop, a full-on gallop. The Knight of Wands is very impulsive and action-oriented. So whatever that new idea that you started to cook up earlier in the year, like these two cards, you are headed full steam ahead toward it. Okay, that's beautiful. And it will be successful. All right, the Sun is all about success. Whatever you're creating, whatever you're doing, whatever that new start, and you have a lot of new cards with the Fool and 2 pages and the Knight. That new energy will be successful. That's in July. By July, you will be moving forward in that new energy. And then we have the 4 of Wands. You've reached a milestone. Okay. This is a celebration card. This is, you can see in this card, it looks like a marriage. Okay. Maybe it's a new partnership, a love partnership, or a friend partnership, a work partnership. Okay. But it is it's something to celebrate by August. And September, by September, this is the King of Cups. September, you have all of the control over your emotions. You're emotionally stable and you're feeling good. Okay, you've got everything you need and you're to feel emotionally secure. That's beautiful. Okay, and then we have, let's see, October. October, this is great so far. So October, you get this the Ace of Swords. This is a big yes, whatever that is. But it's also, you see the truth. You have a vision. You know what to do and how to get it now. Okay. And it's kind of interesting because you do have this truth, but it puts us into a crossroads. Okay. Now that you see the truth, in November, we have some decisions to make. Do I take that job? Do I stay with that partner? What is that decision? Because you end the year with the Tower. Okay. So, whatever that decision is that you have to make in November, it's going to shake things up. But, like I like to say, is the Tower card may be disruptive, but it's usually for our good. It's almost always for our good. All right. Sometimes you have to get rid of the old to bring in the new. Okay, Capricorn? Overall, your reading is amazing. You have all of this new energy, new life, new ideas, new starts. But by the end of the year, you just might have a little more clarity over maybe that new idea didn't quite work out the way that you thought it would. Maybe that new partnership, whatever that is. But again, it's because you have clarity now. Okay. And one more card for you. Light. This is the, let's see, can you see that? All right. This, I want to say, because of what I've just said, you have clarity. You are seeing the light by the end of this year. Okay. It also suggests you've got the Sun card. So light suggests that you have a bright future ahead of you. Okay. You just need to keep moving forward and keep pursuing your passions. Okay, Capricorn? And that concludes our Earth energy. Okay. And I would like to say that if you are new to my channel, I would be so delighted if you hit the like button, that little thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel and shared it, or maybe leave a comment below, because I read them all and I'd love to hear how this resonates. Now, we won't have answers until next December, but I would love to hear your thoughts on this reading if it resonated for you. And if you would like to read one of your other signs, like your rising sign or your moon sign, please find that a video as well, because I'm doing earth, fire, water, air in different videos. So thank you so much for joining me, and happy 2024.